Hello everyone, I'm Phoenix Tremayne, and this is going to be the comings on Days of Our Lives because there's no goings. Normally it's comings and goings, but I'm going to be letting you know all the characters that will be joining Days of Our Lives in the immediate and the near future. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Please hit that like button, because every time you hit that like button, it lets YouTube know this is a good video for soap fans so they can become part of our soap fam. And you can also join me on social media where I give you entertainment news and information. And even on Twitter, I give you some funny stuff too, or some informative things. So, join me on social media and I'll update you there as well. Now, let's start talking about these coming and goings, because the big news that people have been talking about for the last couple of days is Marci Miller is returning as Abigail DeMira, which is something I secretly hoped for because I do love Kate Manzi, but if an actor doesn't want to be on the show, let him go. Just let him go. Kate came back to the show and did absolutely nothing. She collected a paycheck and because she didn't want to be on the show full time, they couldn't really give her a storyline. So she really had nothing to do for months. But now that Marci's back, hopefully Marci's full time. It doesn't say if she's on contract or not, but hopefully she is, and that we're going to be getting a really good Abigail storyline just in time for Jake to find out if he's Stefan or not, because not this week, but the following week, Jake gets the results to his test of whether or not he's Stefan or not. And then he gets to see Vivian on Friday, who is happy to see Stefan. So we'll see if it turns out he's really Stefan or if he's a twin or something. But yeah, Marci's coming back. It was confirmed by Billy Miller and I forgot his name, the guy that plays Eli on Days of Our Lives. I'll put the tweet on the screen so that you can see what they said. But another big clue that Marci was coming back is that there's going to be a Days of Our Lives Zoom fan event with Eric Marstoff, who plays Brady, Billy Flynn, who plays Chad, and Marci Miller, who's coming back as Abigail. So those three will be on a Zoom chat. I will put the link if you want to watch that Zoom chat on June 30th. However, I must let you know it is not free. I will not be watching it because it's $75. No, thank you. I'm sorry. I hope they make the money they want to make, but $75 for a Zoom chat? Okay. Do you guys. But I will put the link in the description box, because I know some of you have the disposable income to pay that and more if you want to see these actors. So I will put it's Tuesday, June the 30th, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern time. And I will put that in the description box. So if you want to see it, you can go ahead and see your favorite actors. We also have Stacey Haydock coming back to Days of Our Lives. She will be returning on Tuesday, June the 30th. That spoiler said that Kristen and Brady reunite on Tuesday, June the 30th, and that she's snuck back into town to get to be a part of, to wish Lonnie good luck on her wedding. So we get Kristen back, but according to Soap Opera Digest, she's only back temporarily. She's going to leave town again because even though Brady is going to get Victor to say that it wasn't Kristen that stabbed him, Eli is going to try to debunk that story, and Kristen's going to leave town again, scared that she's going to get arrested. So we only get Kristen briefly, but I'm sure she'll be back yet again. But yeah, I wish it was a long-term return for Stacey Haydock, but it's not. Also, we have 3 returns Vanessa Williams will be returning for Lonnie and Eli's wedding, along with Marilyn McCool and her longtime husband, Billy Davis Jr. They were around for the last wedding to Gabby, and they probably were around for the first Lonnie Eli disaster. But Marilyn McCool and Billy Davis have been confirmed for coming on June the 29th. There's no return date for Vanessa Williams, but I'm assuming it's going to be on the 29th or around that time because they're all coming back for the wedding. Then we have another exciting return. Louise Sorel, who plays Vivian Alamain, she will be returning to the show on June the 26th. When Lonnie gets a surprise visit from an unexpected person on the morning of her wedding. I'm guessing that that's Louise Sorel because on Friday, July the 3rd, Jake sees Vivian for the first time, and she's going to say he's Stefan. From what I read, she's going to say he's Stefan. So I don't know how that DNA test is going to come about, or if he's going to be a twin, or Dr. Rolfe did something. But I think we're really close to getting that answer. But if she's around July 3rd for the week of Lonnie and Eli's wedding, then I'm sure she's the person who shows up on June 26th, the morning of the wedding. So that day will be stretched out for like a week and a half. Then we have some upcoming returns. Once again, all these people are coming back for the weddings and stuff like that. So we got Cassie DePavas coming back. She's going to be trying to stop Sierra and Ben from getting married because you know Shade's Ben because Ben killed her daughter. And then we have J. Kenneth Johnson coming back. He'll be back in July along with Natalia Jorlin, who plays Chloe. She'll be back in July. And another exciting return, which will be, I think, sooner than the three of them, is going to be Alison Sweeney. There's no return date, but I think she comes the second week of July, or somewhere around there. So, because each week is going to be a different wedding. One week is Eli and Lonnie. Then the next week, this is me guessing, is probably going to be Eric and Nicole. The third week will probably be Steve and Kayla. Well, Kayla and what's his name? You know what I'm talking about. The guy from General Hospital who does double duty. Can't think of his name right now. I'm sure you'll tell me on the section. But you know, their wedding where I'm sure Steve and Kayla will end up getting married instead. And then I think they're gonna save Sierra and Ben for last. So I don't know the order, but that's the order I'm guessing it's in because I see a lot of people returning, like Alison Sweeney, when close to the next wedding, which, like I said, will probably be Erica and Nicole when she pushes Nicole into the cake and things like that. So I'm guessing they're next up. And like I said, I think they're going to save Ben and Sierra for last. And then somebody's not going to make it because the month ends with a funeral. And that's it for the comings and goings. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10 people coming to the show. And I hope you enjoyed this. And I will talk to you soon in the next video. And I've got 2 more videos I'm about to shoot. Hopefully you'll watch those too. Thanks for watching. Phoenix Tremayne. I'll catch you in the next one.